Trial, error, and potential are all words that can describe the St. Clair Shores Unified Lakers organization since head coach Nick Rajewski first took it over. But this year, things are different as he strives to achieve big goals and do things the program has not done in years.
We've never won a regional championship, so that's the biggest thing that we want to accomplish.
Regional final first, hoping to achieve regionals.
Some goals we're trying to achieve this year is obviously a regional title, but we have a state championship on mind.
After that, we're hoping to go state finals in Plymouth. Maybe getting the states also.
But winning a state championship or regional title isn't easy by any means, as the Lakers not only have to be physically ready, but also mentally ready.
Last year, our team was, for lack of a better word, soft. The minute adversity hit and things got tough, the finger pointing started, and then the team fractured and went different directions, and then, we were generally implode. This year's team, learned a lot because there's so many kids returning from last year's team and so few kids graduated last year that, a lot of those lessons were learned last year with, how to handle adversity.
This team with adversity's gone really good. I feel like we bounce back every time.
I mean, we're a great team. Everyone sees it. It's really just how we play. We got to keep our mind on winning games and focus on that. If we're not locked in, we're not going to win games. Really got to find it in ourselves to push through, rather.
Aside from their resounding mental stability, the brotherhood within the locker room is a key factor towards this team's success.
Chemistry on our team's really good. We've played with each other for a bunch of years. Becky, Brennan, and Vaughn, we've known each other since we were little. I played with Gersh and them. It's about brotherhood, so we'll block shots for each other. We'll, do anything.
They're brothers. They're not just kids I'm playing hockey with.
How close we all are with the people we play with, because it's people we know better, so we get along with them more, know how they are, and stuff like that.
Behind every good team are even better coaches.
Coach and staff, they've been around hockey through their whole lives. They're gritty. They're not afraid to tell us what's wrong or something. They'll push us around to be better.
Coach Nick and Coach Chad, they really just make it fun to play. I want to go to practice every day. I want to play games for them.
Seeing us as more than just players on their hockey team, but people.
The chemistry between the coaches and the players, I think, is as good as it's probably ever been. I think we have a very clear idea of what we want to teach and how we want to teach it. I think you guys have a very clear idea of how we do that.
Even though things may be going great now, it wasn't as easy to field a full roster when these coaches first took over the team.
First year that I was here, Keith and I was the head coach. Myself and Coach Jed were the assistant coaches, and Keith was a coach here for 4 years. There really wasn't that many kids committed to the program, and we were kind of chasing that the whole 4 years that Keith was here. And so throughout the time that Keith was here, Chad and I had ideas in the way that we thought we could do things that would help us. But Keith was kind of stuck in his old school approach, which was very effective. He taught me everything I know for the most part, but reaching younger kids was a little bit different. But when we inherited this program, besides having 3 players, the first year that I coached here, we won 3 games. We were very bad. We were there was really nothing good about playing here. And high school was an afterthought and was considered, this is good hockey, this is garbage, this is whatever. But we thought it was better than that. And that if we just got the kids in there, that we could, kind of make it what hopefully it looks like now.
But now with the team that he strived to achieve since first taking over, the Lakers have a chance to complete the goals ahead of them with a unique blend of talent, leadership, and hard work.
This team has a lot of strengths. Obviously, we're offensively very gifted. And so the ability to score goals does allow you a little margin for error.
I think we have the best skill in the state.
If you get off to bad starts, you get down the hole. We have a lot of firepower. We know we can come back.
They know that they still have to work hard to make sure that they keep that lead, because we're not going to be fazed by that.
We're never thought to be the team that's going to win the game, but, we push more than other teams.
People are scared to play against. They need to play perfect against in every area of the ice, knowing that they're not going to be able to phase us no matter what they throw at us. If we're down 3-0.
Past couple teams have been good, but this year's different.
We all know what we want. We all know that there's multiple ways to get there, but we're relying on one another. Then, the sky's the limit for us. I truly believe that.
The Lakers have seen trial, tribulation, and overall difficult times, but this year, they are better than ever as they shoot to get over the hardships and win a regional title and prove themselves to be one of the top teams in Michigan.